Welcome. This video is designed to help you add your iPhone, your iTouch, your iPad to the Learning Ally network. First of all, I'm going to open up my Learning Ally audiobook manager. I'm going to double click on there. This is going to be a step that's repeated from the last video, but I just want to make sure that we can do this together. You're going to have your username and password that you'll be entering on this screen here. As you can see, I told it to remember my username, that's why it was already in there, so I just had to put in my password. What I want to do now is manage players. I want to add a player, because that's exactly what I'm looking to do. I want to add an iOS player. I want to choose an iPhone. I need to add some details. Apple iPhone -1. That's a good enough name for it. That'll help me remember it. You can rename that. There are certain characters that you can't use, sort of periods, forward slashes and things like that, so sometimes it's just easier than leaving it as it is. Okay, and as you see, it's already down there. I'm going to close my settings. Once it's closed, I'm going to click on my iPhone player. Currently, no books are scheduled to be synchronized with my Apple iPhone. So I'm going to check on one or all of those. This just means there'll be more books available to go on your phone. Then, I could have just clicked that too. Then I'm going to click Sync Now. That's an important thing. This is just telling you where it's saving it. It's already found iTunes, everything's good. So I'm going to start synchronizing. As this is synchronizing, I'm going to open up iTunes. There we go. So I'm onto the device. That's what you're going to need to choose straight away. Once I'm on the device, I want to click on Apps. And then I'm going to want to come down to Learning Ally. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. This is where I'm going to find my documents shortly. We'll just wait a moment for this to download. Okay, once you've done, you'll get this window. Now I'm going to recommend you don't close this window right now. In other words, don't click I'm done. You don't need to worry about opening iTunes, because this is the steps that you're going to need to get your books onto your device. Make sure you have the Learning Ally audio app installed on your iOS device. If you don't, go to your iTunes store, go to the App Store, search for Learning Ally, and it will just be that same symbol that you see up here, and it's called Learning Ally. Download that app onto your device. Once you've got that, connect it like I've already done. Started iTunes, select the device from the area labeled devices. So in other words, this is what it means. I've got that. I'm going to Apps, and let's look again back at what it wants me to do next. Apps, scroll the app page down to the file sharing section, select Learning Ally Audio. Let's make sure I've done that. Learning Ally, I'm not sure where it looks for the audio part, but that's what it means down here. In the Learning Ally box, click on the Add and choose the zip file you just downloaded. If you're not sure where it is, you click on this and it will tell you. So I can just highlight over it and I can see it's in my Documents, my Learning Ally, my Apple iPhone 1. So I'm going to open up this again, click on Add. I'm going to go into Documents, Learning Ally, iPhone, and there they are. So what was the next step? Add them. So I'm going to go back to that. I will select them all and open. So now they're all downloaded. What you'll notice is it tells you the time when it happened, it tells you the size, which is important because this will impact what you've got on your device. As you can see, we're getting quite full on this one, and it will show up as Other. So that's the space that it's taking up in Other right now. Now you go to your device, open up your Learning Ally app, and you should be able to see the Listen tab at the top left hand corner. Click on that and you should see the list of books and be able to listen to them. If you have any problems, please get in touch with me at dholgate@stpaulschool.org.